Introduction to Depository Institutions Note-Taking Guide. Okay, what is a depository institution? It is a business that provides financial services. Let's think about this. What's the name of one depository institution in Moments? All right, so what are the types of depository institutions? We have two types. We have commercial banks and we have credit unions. Some of the characteristics of a commercial bank: it is for profit, it's open to anyone who wants to utilize a depository institution, it offers numerous financial services, and it's usually the largest depository institution. Credit unions are not for profit. They are owned by their members. They have membership qualifications. Members must share a common bond. They offer many services, but usually not as many as a bank, and they're often able to pay higher interest rates and charge lower fees. Each type is unique. You just need to figure out which one is best for you. Okay, so the first thing we need to think about when we're searching for a depository institution is the location. That can be an important factor when choosing a depository institution. Why? Well, is this a physical location or just an online bank? Are there multiple locations or just one? Are there locations all across the U.S. or only in your state, city, or town? And do you have transportation to get to a location? Maybe you travel a lot in your business, so it would be helpful if you could access your bank in other cities. Maybe you don't have access to a car, so you need your bank close by. So, do the banks in Moments have more than one location or branch? Okay, depository institutions keep your money safe. They offer a safe and secure place to store your money. They have security, safes, secure networks. They also have insurance. Now, there are two types of insurance for depository institutions. We have FDIC insurance and we have NCUA insurance. FDIC insurance insures banks and other types of institutions other than credit unions. They insure for up to $250,000 per depositor per insured institution for each account ownership type. Now, the NCUA insurance only insures credit unions, but it's the same terms as FDIC, $250,000 per depositor per insured institution for each account ownership type. So, how can insurance play a role in choosing a depository institution? Well, you want to know that your money is safe so that you are able to choose a depository institution and not just keep your money at home under the mattress. Okay, let's talk about services, businesses that offer services to the public. Well, when we talk about services, let's take a look at some of the businesses in our town. We have a grocery store, gas station, restaurant, clothing store. These services offer food at the grocery store, gas at the gas station, food at the restaurant, clothes at the clothing store. What services does the depository institution in Moments offer? Well, here are some services that might be offered by depository institutions: transaction and savings tools, credit, financial advice, safe deposit box, and special needs payment instruments. Now, depository institutions offer the ability to earn interest. What's interest? Interest is the price paid for using someone else's money. You can earn interest or you can be charged interest. The amount of interest earned or charged is determined by the interest rate. That is the percentage rate used to calculate interest, and it's usually an annual rate. All right, let's talk about savings tools. Savings tools are accounts that help you manage your money. They may or may not earn interest. And the two most common types of savings tools are checking account and savings accounts. All right, so let's take a look at checking and savings accounts. Checking account, that provides quick access to funds for transactions, and you can use your deposited money anytime to write checks, use your debit card, withdraw cash, electronically transfer your money. Some earn interest, but most do not. Now, savings account, your access to your money is a little bit more limited than a checking account, but you do earn interest on a savings account. So let's answer this question. Should you look for a low or high interest rate on a savings account? Well, if you're putting money into the savings account, you want to earn the most you can, so you're going to look for a high interest rate. Okay, now we're on to the second page of the notes, and let's talk about credit. What is it? Well, it's borrowing money, such as loans and credit cards, and you will pay back the money borrowed plus interest. Banks do provide other services. Some provide financial advice. That's information, advice, and assistance with a wide range of financial topics. Some provide safe deposit boxes where you can store your valuable personal items. And some store special needs payment instruments. Those are secure types of payments, such as traveler's checks, certified checks, cashier's checks, and money order. Okay, using depository institution services. Well, the first place that you can go to find out about those is actually at the bank, or you can call, email, or search the website. That will help you determine what steps are needed to use certain services. If you have an account, that could be a requirement. So you might have to have a checking or savings account in order to cash a check at a bank. And most require a parent or guardian signature to open the account. Okay, let's take a look at features of depository institutions. Those are services offered by depository institutions, and they may offer many different features, such as online banking, mobile banking, debit cards, ATMs, and finally, contactless payment. All right, online banking. What is it? Well, it allows you to complete certain transactions from a secured internet site, and you use a username and password. What can you do with online banking? Well, you can access your account information anywhere you are. You can transfer money. You can pay your bills, set up recurring bill payment, and apply for credit any place you are. Okay, mobile banking. What is it? Well, those are apps that many depository institutions have developed that allow online banking access from devices such as smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. What can you do with it? Well, they usually offer the same services as an online bank. Debit cards. What is it? It's a plastic card that's electronically connected to the cardholder's depository institution account. What can you do? Well, it functions in the same manner as check, but it's faster and more portable. Other information. You need to use a PIN number or personal identification number in order to log into your, to use your debit card and to log into your ATM machine. Which brings us to the next item, which is automated teller machines or ATMs. What is it? It's a machine that allows individuals to complete certain transactions from the machine without human assistance. What can you do? Well, you can withdraw and deposit money, you can transfer money, or you can check account balance. It is accessed via an ATM card, usually the debit card and the PIN. Contactless payment. What is that? Well, it's transactions completed with no physical connection between the payment device and the